Hello champions! Well, you've been asking for our truth for quite a while now. Well, we're getting him. The truth is coming to champions.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Alright, so as you see, he is an acrobat. Gonna have a look at his poster. At 12,000 as a coach, it makes so that green moves deal 25% more damage. Links with Carmella and R-Truth, Modern Era, and one set of gear. Now he's going to be the free trial for this, not this weekend, but this week. And he's going to be officially released on Friday. And to recruit him, you're going to need 3,000 shards because he's going to be the first one to be recruitable at 5-star. It's a lot of shards. So the first move set we're going to have a look at, it's going to be the blue 1, blue 2, and purple 2. It is the Little Jimmy 10 MP blue move. Finisher deals 58.4k damage and destroy 4 random snowfall gems and pin the opponent. Snowfall gems being brand new gems introduced with R-Truth first. Second move, 7 MP blue move, Truth or Consequences, deal 42.6k damage and choose a 4x1 area to make into Snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it to purple when broken by you. And the last move is the Truth Conviction, 7 MP purple move, deal 39.4k damage and choose 5 gems to make into blue gems. Now, instead of the Little Jimmy we got here, you could also be using the Lie Detector, which increase your purple damage by 54%. That would work as well. Difference is that then you would possibly want to use Lawler instead. Not Lawler, but well, yeah, Lawler probably. But then your Truth Conviction would be what you would use to break those. But I see this as being much less reliable than what we're going to be using right now with Little Jimmy instead. Trainers, we're going to use Woods to start with that purple move ready. Seth Rollins, Undisputed Future, so that our purple do 35% more damage. Lacey Events Showboat, so that purple gems do 20% more damage, so do the green, but we don't really care for the green here. It's a 20% purple damage that is really good here. And I put on Hall of Fame Eddie for an extra 5% on purple. Could have put Hall of Fame Sting to generate 1 extra blue, but you don't really need it. Could have put what is it? I think it's Andre Trickster to help getting blue. You can pretty much put anyone in there. I mean, I just put him because I got him. All right, let's do a match. We're gonna go versus AXA. Reason we're going against AXA is because we're gonna have the class advantage because he's gonna get 43% gem reduction. And on my end, I'm going to do 40% extra with that. So we got 15% more health, 15% more gem damage from the feud bonus, 10% less damage from all color move standard, 20% more health, all color moves start with 3, and charge plus 2, that's the MLC. And we got the class advantage 25, so that's why I'm saying that 25 plus that 15, it means my gem will do 40% more, but his gem will or his defense will prevent 43%, so he still got a 3% advantage over me even with the class advantage. So let's do this. Right. To start this, we don't need that many, like we're short 6. Basically only need 4. I don't want to create a cascade. We almost got one. Now we gotta pick basically the 4 columns that I want to turn into purple. Let's take this, because this way is going to connect with these 2 and this one. So snowfall gems, you always want to put them on the very top row, because whatever effect they have when you break them is going to apply that effect with everything below them. So if you put them right here, you're not getting anything on the rows above. It's only the rows under. And those, what they do is that they change all gems below into purple. Now, depending on the move that you're using, snowfall gems are going to do something else. This move specifically, it makes purple below it. We're going to see later another move that has different effect on snowfall gem. Now, this move is going to destroy 4 of them, and you're going to see it's going to turn everything below into purple. Go. You should kick out of that. There you go. Now we need 9. That means we need to connect 7 of them. That's gonna give us our 7. Hopefully it's going to stay our turn. Wow, almost didn't. We were lucky that we were all the way to the left side. Okay, so we're going to put those. I'm going to put it here, because that way it's going to connect with those 2. Almost didn't kick out of it, but he's also a showboat. Any other class probably would have kicked out of that, but we would have been able to do it again. This works pretty well. I mean, obviously it took quite a few turns, but overall worked pretty good. All right, so let's look at something else. All right, second move set. It's gonna be the blue 3, so the 5-star move, the yellow 1, and the yellow 2. There's the hang time, which is 6 MP blue move, deal 35.8k damage, and make 6 multiplied gems into yellow gems. The truth axe, 6 MP yellow move, deal 37.3k damage, and make 6 snowfall gems into blue gems. And the falling hip toss, 1 MP yellow move, deal 11.5k damage, and make 8 random gems into snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into multiplied gems of strength 4 when broken by you. Now that 1 MP hip toss is going to be pretty cool because you'll be able to use it every turn. The problem with it though is that it puts them randomly. So snowfall gem, they create the effect below them. We're not going to have any control where they're going to appear. So it's probably going to be fairly board dependent. And I suspect overall we're probably going to have issues with early pins. Trainers we're going to be using. If there was not any perks on, I'd say use a cam so that you can get going as fast as possible. Since we do, I'm going to use Matt to have those multiplied gems of 6 instead of 4. And I'm going to use NWO Macho so we create 2 extra on both of those moves. Could be using Ziggler, could be using Set NXT. Kind of like using Macho instead. We're also adding Booker to create an extra yellow as well as 5% more damage on yellows, and Hogan to get 1 blue and 1 yellow. Could be using Hall of Fame Sting as well. Kind of went with Hogan to get both instead. Alright, let's try that. Pretty sure we're going to have issues with early pins. Right. So I'm gonna fill my blue. I broke a snowfall, but it didn't do anything because there wasn't anything below. And we're gonna make another batch. I can't really use my blue move because it's kind of useless at this point, because the blue move, again, what it does is that it turns multiply into yellows, but I don't have any multiplies right now. If I want to create them, I need to break some of those snowfalls. The only one I can break is the one right there, who's not going to create anything. So I don't really have much I can do this turn. That's where a cam would have been handy. But ideally, if I had a yellow match on the first turn, that would have been better. Right. So now we're gonna convert them into blue, which my blue move is already maxed. But maybe that's gonna make us some multiply. Fortunately, it didn't do many of them, but it's gonna be enough to refill the yellow. Unfortunately, also ends my turn. Trying to make those at the same time. Would have hoped to keep more of them. Yeah, let's make some blue. Let's do it like that. At least I have some remaining. Now we'll be able to get a bunch of yellows. Those were all 6x. Alright, that got it done, but that was tedious. That took a while, and I thought the biggest issue was going to be the early pins, which definitely happened, but it was actually the fact that it's way more board dependent. I kind of like the first one better. Now let's try one last thing. Alright, since I like the first moveset much better, we're going to try the other version of it that I talked earlier, which is with the lie detector instead of the finisher. So it's going to be the Truth or Consequences, 7 MP blue move, deal 42.6k damage, and choose a 4x1 area to make into snowfall gems, which will modify all your gems below it into purple when broken by you. Truth Conviction, 7 MP purple move, deal 39.4k damage and choose 5 gems to make into blue gems. And the Lie Detector, 4 MP purple move, deal 32k damage and increase your purple gem damage by 54% for 2 turns. Now, since we're going to have perks, that means we're going to be able to use both purple on the first turn if we didn't have perks, we'd be able to use the lie detector, but truth conviction would have to wait for a purple match to be activated. Trainers, we're going to use the same as the first time, which is Woods and Seth Rollins. And we got Lacey there for that 20% purple damage. And I got Eddie that there. So let's try this. I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to like the first one we tried better, but we'll see. Okay, not a great board. Would have been great to get some purples with it, but yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Also, it's not that great as far as setting up what you're gonna basically unleash. In this case, we're only gonna get 2 columns out of this. Right. This time we're gonna get our purple back. This one should definitely do some damage, because we're gonna increase our purple again. Now our purple gem do 14,000 each. We're gonna put the area right here. Actually, no, we're gonna put it here. And that did a lot. Alright, well, I often say it, but this turned out better than I thought it would. If you can do all 3 in the same round, it is pretty powerful. Alright, well, that is it for R-Truth. Again, he's going to be on trial up until Friday for everyone to try him out. Thanks for watching. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. G up. Ciao.